everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be very similar to one that I uploaded a little while ago, in which I kind of walked you through the thought process of my Dead by Daylight gameplay. So right now, this is just a little bit of a funny moment trying to rack up those reunited blood points. Just all of us together, teabagging before going off and doing the generators. Personally, I like to wait a little bit before getting on a gen, so it wasn't necessarily my biggest concern to just go ahead and straight away get on a gen. And with the plague coming out, getting on gens are going to be a little bit harder since one of the perks is to block, like, what, 3 gens for, like, 60 seconds, 30 seconds, something like that. So gen rushing isn't going to become such a big deal. But, yeah, me and the Meg are just doing this gen. We're going to get it done. And just as a good practice, I'm doing what I always do when I'm on gen, which is using my camera to look around to see if I can spot the killer before he gets in hitting range, I guess. That's just something that you want to do when you're doing the generators to try and keep you aware of your surroundings. And yeah, right off the bat, I'm just going to go to another generator, but I saw the killer, a trapper, right behind me coming up, and I actually ended up running into that haystack, which was a bit of a problem, but nothing major. A little bit of lag there, honestly, but he went to hit me. I ended up throwing down the pallet, and I miraculously get away, but really only by the hair of my chin, because someone else happened to be doing the generator in the cornfield right by this tractor that I'm on. And right now I can hear him, but I can't actually see him until just then. So I was trying to make sure that he didn't come up from behind me. But now I know where he is. He's on the ace that's over in that corner over there by those bins. And he's going to hit that gen and walk around. Again, I'm waiting to see exactly where he goes. But now that I know he's going in that direction, I'm going to go the opposite direction away from him and actually get back on this gen that he just hit with that ace, I believe. And he put down a trap. It was a pretty poor trap, if I'm being honest. Very plain to see, very out there, and I'm going to end up disarming that just for the blood points in a few moments. But yeah, we finished that gen. Here I am disarming that trap. Again, just for the blood points. I don't think he's going to come up before I have the chance to finish it, and even if he did, at that point I had sprint burst, so I'm running in the opposite direction. But since he's on someone, I realized that I have time to cleanse this totem, and cleansing totems is great just so you can prevent no-ed from happening later on in the game, but also good way of getting blood points. So I cleanse the totem, going off, and yeah, I'm just running to a generator over here. I'm not too concerned about the survivor that just went down. It's the first time anyone's gone down this game, so it's not very much of a big deal, but since they are so close, I'm just going to go ahead and hop off and try and edge my way closer to them to see where the killer is and try and find an opportunity to go and save them. I do have borrowed time on this, I guess, build right now. There was the killer. I was pretty sure he had seen me there. And I'm even more surprised that he didn't see me then when he came around that corner, because I am wearing a blue and pink jacket. And originally I wanted to just go ahead and heal the Meg there, but she wasn't going to let me. It's one of those things that where some players don't, well, especially like low-ranking players don't allow you to just heal them at the hook, which is always the better option. And yeah. I've been having a little bit of a weird glitch, which I don't know if it is a glitch or not, or just me being stupid, but sometimes when I'm on someone with a med kit, it pops me off and on. Like, it won't really let me heal them. And then, yeah, me and Meg and Ace, we're gonna do this generator right away. She does end up blowing it up, which is a little frustrating, but I think we'll be able to get it done before the big man comes to smack us all. And the fact that, again, like, we now have confirmation that he's across the map, he just downed a survivor, so we're not worried too much about that. now I'm going to be heading back to the generator that I was on with the, I think it was the bald Dwight earlier when that first survivor got hooked and I got off to go and save them. Going back to that just to see how far along it is and see if I can finish it before going and saving their survivor. So yeah, just doing the generator, making sure he's not coming, checking with the camera again. I almost said channel. I'm just covering all of my entrances. I know more than likely he's straight ahead of me since that is where the survivor is, unless he is one of those killers, one of those rare killers, at least in the rank that I'm at, that does not proxy camp. And actually he's fairly close by right now. I'm pretty sure we just heard his heartbeat. Yeah, he's right there, and I actually preemptively throw down the pallet because I believe he's seen me, but he actually didn't. And since someone else got the survivor off the hook, I'm just going and getting on this generator. Since I saw him get trapped, I got off right away. Kind of intentionally missed the skill check, but not so much. And again, now I'm trying to get as close as possible as I can to the survivor without giving my position away to the killer so that I can find an opportunity in his like pattern or tracking or something like that. And there is another survivor right there on the other side of this trailer thing. But I always find that it's better to allow me, or at least, you know, I have borrowed time, so I always try to go and get the survivor myself if I'm able to, because the perk comes in handy when it comes to doing those altruistic activities. Like I said, as you can already see in the bottom left, he's been hit already and the borrow time meter went down. Unfortunately, he got trapped, and that just kind of completely wipes out the borrow time effect, so he just got picked up again and put back on the same hook. But I'm going back for him one more time, because he's going into struggle now. And I'm going to play it a little bit more safe. I'm not going to go in when I hear the heartbeat, because while borrow time is a nice perk, he is on his last hook, and I don't want to get him killed unintentionally, you know? So waiting. You can see him. He just came through the barn doors right over there, going around. And now I feel like it is a good time for us to go and take this man off the hook. So he's off. We're going to follow him, heal him up in a bit. Again, I personally would have preferred to have healed him up at the hook because I think I would have gotten it done. But yeah. And I tried to stop him there to heal him, because really this isn't helping us. We're leaving scratch marks behind. But yeah, and this is what I'm talking about. Like, I just keep getting kicked off him. Like, I keep going to heal him and I keep getting kicked off. And I don't know why, so he just goes ahead and heals himself, even though I really want the blood points. But whatever. I also had a daily ritual at this point that was like heal up 3 survivors to their full health states. 3 full health states. But yeah, this Meg, that Meg is going to go ahead and open that gate. So I'm going to make a quick run to the other side, try and get the other door open, and get those blood points for that as well. All about those blood points. And from here on out, it's going to be a real smooth ride. Nothing major is going to happen. He's not going to come pull me off or anything like that. We're just going to get the door open, look at my pretty face. And again, we want to apply that same technique of, you know, just checking the camera angle. But obviously the other door has been opened. Someone has already escaped through. And this next door is about to be open as well. So we're all in good position now. And now I'm just going to try and wait and see. Yeah. So I was taking it slow. I never exit before everyone else is out unless I have to. Just in the event that, you know, the killer does have no ed and, you know, they go down afterwards. Like, I want to be able to help you and save you and help you with this game as well. But yeah, that's going to be it. for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
Baby, take my hand and I'll show you the way. Bring it a little closer, tell you it's okay. I don't wanna be something